What's going on, guys? So today on this SHOKY Quickie, we're continuing with the Power Rangers Lighting Collection, and this one is another new one. Why is my camera so bright today? Weird. Okay, good enough. Either way, another new one. This one was also gotten when I got the COG. Not sure it was supposed to be on the shelf just yet, so I snagged it. It is what it is. And it is the Wild Force Lunar Ranger. Kind of a silver ranger, in essence. I believe his name was Merrick. And yeah, there's a minor bit of controversy around this figure because of issues with Hasbro's quality check or continuity check. Either way, we'll take a look at it. I'll discuss it as we go. Nice little image here on the side. It looks really good. Obvious. Window is obvious. Another thing there. And then come to the back, and he's got his nice little weapon. He did have a very interesting weapon, as it was a sword and a pull cue at the same time. Very interesting. And he was cool because, of course, I think he started out technically as a bad guy. Alright. So, they made him very much like Tommy. And, of course, on the inside, you got the nice lightning bolt and whatnot. Well, he's got a problem putting boxes somewhere. Alright, here we go. So we have him doing the claw hands, because that's what you do. Got a couple of them. Pretty good. I like that, actually. And there's a sword. I think that's pool cue mode, technically. It looks like crap, if I'm honest with you. They didn't bother with any silver paint or anything. A stupid electric spider thing. Don't care about those. But yeah, the human head sculpt. A little bit of crud there. Not bad. Yeah, let's get the actual Ranger body out. Because it's his plastic birthday. It's your plastic birthday. Come on out, Merrick. There we go. I almost would call it a coming out party, but that's implying too many weird things, I think. Okay, so what do we got here? First time looking at him in hand. He's got, some blue blue diamonds down the side. That's very Mighty Morphin. I don't think I ever noticed that. That's interesting. Head sculpt looks a little weird. Like, it's probably accurate, but it looks dumpy from the front, I feel. It's not too bad, though. The head looks like it's painted, but the body is not. So this looks like it actually has proper silver paint on it, and this is just silver plastic for the most part. Yeah, because the blue is definitely painted on there. Okay, so let's just talk about it real quick. So the main issues that have come about because of this particular Ranger, the number of stripes that he has across here, apparently some have 5, some have 6. Mine appears to have 6. I believe that is accurate. I looked it up on some actual images. And the other thing is whether or not he comes with white boots or silver boots. Mine has silver boots. Now, at least according to the packaging, 6 stripes, silver boots is correct. And I believe that is also correct to the thing. The hard part is that, of course, his actual suit, while filming, was very shiny. So sometimes things look white. Now, the gloves being white is correct. Those are just flat out white. So it is what it is. Interesting that this arm is molded in blue, but then you have the painted blue next to it. Not 100%. It's not bad, though. You do have the silver kind of wolf head, silver and blue wolf head there for that. And yeah, I'll pull out the actual swords here in a minute. There we go. Head is on a ball joint with the neck hinge there. The white mouth plate isn't that great, if I'm honest with you. Alright, so his butterfly joints are movable, unlike the cog. I did not break the cog loose, if I'm honest with you. Okay, shoulder up and down, no problem. Bicep, good. Let's see, double jointed elbows. Not bad. Okay, no arm swivel there. This is here. So the difference between a white molded glove and a white painted glove, that's a basic normal Ranger hand like we're used to seeing 1.5 million times now. Same ball joint mounted torso with back and forth ab crunch. I don't think the back needs as much as it does. Nicely molded belt, though. It's got the wolf logo on there. Let's see, zoom in. Look at that. Looks pretty good, actually. Oh, and he does have his emblem on the chest there. The little Wolf Ranger thing. So he's the first of the Wild Force Rangers to get released, so that's interesting. We haven't got all the Lost Galaxy Rangers just yet, but we got a new Wild Force. Yeah, the way they're releasing the Lightning Collection is really strange. Alright, and not to mention we've got a million MMPR pinks. Tired of that too. So you can only do that far into the splits, and if you do that too much, you're probably going to risk scraping that paint off. And kick that far forward. Can't go backward at all due to his booty. Thigh rotation, but it breaks the paint sculpt, so screw that. Double jointed knee, which is fine, but one thing that's interesting, the blue painted pins on that side. So they painted all of the pins blue just in case, so you could use a leg regardless, or use a knee regardless. That's strange. Yep, boot rotation, good. Gold paint there. Ankle tilt and rocker, like we do. Same universal feet as always, so that kind of sucks. Alright, we do have a head sculpt. Didn't think it was going to go down there. And yeah, it looks a lot like the actor. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Apparently Discord is open on the computer. You know, he's got the streaks in his hair, a little goatee going on. It's not perfect. Definitely could use some work, but it's not bad at all. Though I do hope they give us a Zanaku as well. You know, his orc form. I saw that Bandai Spirits has one coming out that looks insanely good, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so let's look at his weapon. He does have... Oh, maybe this is actually the pull Q form. So this is because it looks like a gun. So it's pretty cool. This shrinks down. Gold paint, blue paint. Not the greatest thing in the world. But he would like hold it this way and, you know, pull back, slide, hit the gems or the... What do you want to call them? And here it is in regular kind of sword mode. It does have the wolf logo as well. Really hard to see, but it's there. It almost looks like a bear, if we're honest. And he can hold it. It's kind of an iconic weapon. Yeah, I said he can hold it, and now I'm just like, wait, can he? It's like, that's pretty tight grip there with the guard. Actually getting it past his fingers, jeez. There we go. So, he can technically hold it. It's not bad. No weapon storage, so that's weird. And I also think, like, sometimes their weapons are undersized. But I would think that they, you know, it's Hasbro. They should be able to figure that one out. They'll want to put on his animal attack hands, as they are. Because that was with Wild Force, they did a whole lot of claw hands like this. It actually looks pretty good, so I'm going to go with it. Gotta get the legs and everything bent exactly right. If you even can. Something like this. You know, maybe a little closer together, like I'm gonna claw you. Yeah, there we go. Get the head up. Something like that. Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Get all these weapons out of the way. And just for quick comparison, we do have a blue Zeo Ranger on hand. Wait, am I still zoomed in? No, I'm just close to the camera. Okay. So, you know, obviously he's going to be the same height as pretty much all the Rangers. You know, it's like there weren't any exactly tall Rangers. It's not until you get into some wonky Japanese series where you actually get Rangers of different sizes. It would be interesting to get a Q Ranger. I know that's never made it here to Power Rangers, but actually, no, I'll take it back. He's taller than Rocky, even in an A stance. Hold on. Maybe it's just the ears. Of course, Rocky falls over. Because that's what Rocky do. Rocky fall over. Oh, he dropped his, whatever this is. Weird triangle axe. Delta axe. Alright. 1 second. And there we go. With his Wild Lords in the background. Now, it would be awesome if I had any of the deluxe versions of that, but I don't, unfortunately. So let's try to get him back in his stance if I can. The back foot is always a problem. I'll look at an actual shot of the show and try to make a better representation of it later for the actual thumbnail. But that's good enough for now, I think. And then to have his wild sword in the background. That's how you do it right there. Alright. Oops, he's gonna fall over. Alright, guys. But that's gonna be it for this quickie. You know, nothing too crazy to go through this week. One thing that's interesting is with all the wild Zords, it's the first time I've got all of these Zords that coincide with the Super Mini Bloodline. We have more Power Ranger stuff coming up very shortly, including a new monster, which I'm happy about. And I will see you guys then. Remember, as always, keep on howling.